Hello, Pittsburgh.
President Biden told Pennsylvania steel workers that he'll protect their jobs from cheap Chinese imports.
And the prices are unfairly low because China's steel companies don't need to worry about making a profit because the Chinese government is subsidizing them so heavily. They're not competing. They're cheating. They're cheating. And we've seen the damage here in America.
Biden promised to stand up to unfair Chinese competition, calling Beijing xenophobic. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman Lin Xian says accusations of xenophobia are hypocritical, coming from a country that he says should lift its protectionist measures against China.
China is aware of the relevant reports. China would like to ask, are you talking about China or the U.S. itself?
Biden acting against Chinese steel would come on top of tariffs imposed by his predecessor, Donald Trump, who put a 25% tax on some Chinese steel. The Trump presidential campaign said in a statement to VOA, quote, "The Biden campaign is attacking President Trump's effective tariffs on China, while the Biden White House is planning to implement similar tariffs." The Trump campaign added, Biden's team is either run by hypocrites or people who don't know what they're doing. One difference in the candidate's approach is that Trump used tariffs more broadly to impact new trade deals, says Rachel Ziemba from the Center for a New American Security.
They were using tariffs partly as leverage for sort of resetting the trade side of things. Now, the Biden administration, they're using tariffs, they're trying to target them, but they're also using industrial policy and other incentives to try to encourage U.S. production, to encourage foreign and American companies to invest in the United States.
Pennsylvania steel workers are an important vote in a state that could help swing this election for either candidate. The Biden campaign's out with this commercial featuring Pennsylvania steel worker Jojo Burgess.
Right now, we have the most pro-American worker president in office that we've ever had in this country's history. Donald Trump cares about one person and one person only, and that's Donald Trump.
Trump campaigned for union votes during last year's auto strike by telling workers that Biden administration regulations are an attack on their jobs.
The auto industry is being assassinated, and it makes no difference what you get. I don't care what you get in the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 5 weeks. They're going to be closing up, and they're going to be building those cars in China and other places.
NBC News polling earlier this year found that union household voters favor Biden over Trump, but by a smaller margin than in their 2020 contest. Scott Stearns, VOA News.